Dragic. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Hassan Whiteside. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ball in the bucket.
To Allen Crabbe. Shot from the lane won't go. Dragic with the basketball. Margins 8. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Allen Crabbe. Nothing going here on that drive. Josh Richardson with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Driving right to the basket. Goran Dragic. 3 for 4. Good start.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ball.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Dragic into the front court. Down 8. Has a chance, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Hassan Whiteside with the block. Through 1 here at Barclays Center. The Nets out in front. Jay and I back with more of NBA Wednesday night on EA Sports after this. First quarter down as we get ready to start the second. Boy, you talk about offensive efficiency. It was really high.
It was great to watch, and both teams were on fire. But, Ed, let me bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Goran Dragic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Off the mark at the line. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Dragic with it. Now down 6. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Spencer Dinwiddie trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Dragic with the basketball. He'll run the offense. From the painted area, won't go down. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Dragic. that time.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Dragic. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 33, Allen Brett.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA, and one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
That's out. Last touch by Shabazz Napier. 5 to shoot for Miami. Doesn't get the bounce. Gets a look. Can't hit. Bam Adebayo. Swats it. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Off the assist.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
Number 9, Kelly Olynyk.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
It's the Heat with the possession. To Waiters. Dion Waiters. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Nothing going here on that drive. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. To Waiters. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Substitution being made in this one. To Waiters. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Short jumper won't go down.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Miami with the basketball. Lays it up and in.
The assist from number 8.
Here we go.
The drive right to the basket. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down.
Number 7, Goran Dragic. And number 0.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Dragic into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. It's been all net so far.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.